Hey everyone, welcome to yet another lesson from Grassroots Education. In today's video, you're going to understand how you should start your IELTS preparation and how you can reach your desired bands. Now, before I get started, I've also tagged playlists for you to watch, some master classes to help you understand the various sections of the test, and also our guided newspaper classes that help you improve your basics. And these classes happen at 6 p.m. every day, and you can understand newspaper articles in the simplest way possible, gain new vocabulary, frame new sentences, and generate ideas on your own. You can subscribe to this channel to receive alerts whenever we add a new video or whenever we go live. Okay, now on to this lesson. What should you be doing if you're just getting started? The first step that you need to take is to understand the process, understand the whole IELTS format, understand how each test functions, practice some sample questions, and also understand how the scoring functions in each of these sections. Now, for the writing and the speaking sections, the scoring criteria is slightly different. It's not objective type, just like the listening and reading. So, you will need to understand the scoring criteria as well to prepare and equip yourself in these areas. Now, your listening and reading tests are objective type, so you need to understand how much you need to score in order to score a band 7 or an 8, or what the different question types are. So all this information is available in a starter kit. That's a PDF that you can download for free again. It's there in the video description. So that will help you understand the format, the scoring criteria, how the test happens, and also some insights on the different question types in the listening and the reading tests. Okay, now once you have understood this, once you have understood how the test functions, it's time for you to understand what your weaknesses are, what can be stopping you from scoring well. And that could be your vocabulary or grammar, or that could be your understanding of the sections. You may have problems in specific areas of these sections that I mentioned. So you need to figure out that and try to work your way into making yourself better in these areas. Now, let me give you an example. Let's say you are weak in vocabulary, and let's say you are weak in grammar, and you want to improve in these two areas before you can think about scheduling a date or practicing a mock test. Now, you can improve your vocabulary by either using our guided classes, newspaper classes, or just reading newspaper articles on your own and gain new words. Try and frame sentences on your own. Now, you should do this exercise consistently so that your vocabulary is fluent, you're able to use them as you need them, you're not forgetting the complicated and sophisticated words that you learned, and you are also able to frame sentences in English comfortably. You're able to write and speak fluently. So once until you reach that stage, you should be working on your vocabulary. And this can include learning specific phrasal verbs, specific collocations, or even idioms. Now, because this is a video to help you get started on your preparation, anybody watching this video can just click on the link and you can download a list of collocations, idioms, and phrasal verbs. So these links are also attached for you to download. Alright, now, but that should not limit you from learning new words. Okay. Now, the next aspect is grammar. So I told you that if you're weak in grammar, you need to learn the different grammar rules, equip yourself with articles, punctuations, verbs, tense forms, adverbs, conjunctions, prepositions. You need to learn these concepts to be able to score well. Or let's say you're weak in a certain section, you need to focus on that. Make sure you only practice questions in that area and try and improve your score in that area. So this is what you do for, let's say, 2-3 weeks or even a month if you're just starting out. Improving your language skill, understanding your weakness area, and working on it. Now, after a month and a half, you should be ready to take your mock tests. And that's when you start doing them. You either use an official guide or Cambridge practice series to practice the listening and the reading mocks. And you use help of trainers like me and also other trainers who evaluate your writing and speaking answers and give you a score. That's how you understand how much you're scoring, and that will give you clarity on how far you are from your required bands. And that will also give you clarity on when you should exactly schedule your test date. So, ideally speaking, anybody who's just starting out their preparation will need about 2 to 3 months to get to this place. If you are a beginner in the language, you are not comfortable speaking the English language, you will take a little longer than this. Let's say 4 5 months, because you need time to get comfortable with the language, and then that's when you should start practicing IELTS questions. Okay, so I hope this video gave you clarity in when and how you should go about preparing for the IELTS test, and also my coaching program will help you give organization to this preparation. So you can check out my coaching program, the link to which is also there in the description of this video. You can check that out and express interest if you want to be coached by me. Right? Otherwise, if you feel that you want to utilize my free resources, you can keep following my channel, keep looking at the playlists that I've tagged so far, and also you can reach out to me on Instagram if you have specific questions. I'll see you guys in another video next week. Until then, you make sure that you're joining me live every day 6 p.m. for improving your vocabulary. Bye bye then. Have a good day.